What's one thing after seeing it in person you don't like about it?
It's very big. Living in LA, I think it's gonna be an issue.
It doesn't look good on TV. You know, it looks weird. Honestly, I don't think it looks good. See, I'm big, so I don't need a truck. Like, other people need trucks.
I got what you're saying. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So we're in Vegas right now and I've got to go to a Tesla supercharger that's right smack dab in the middle of the Vegas Strip. So I figured we'd do a quick video and a fun video to see the reactions of the Vegas Strip, and on top of that we're gonna go to Old Town Vegas and current Vegas to see their reactions. So let's get into it. We're leaving Vegas today and unfortunately I left without charging at the hotel. So we're gonna go charge up right now at a supercharger, probably charge up to about like 60 to 70%. I am not looking forward to this drive back from Vegas to Los Angeles because you typically want to try and leave with 100% of the battery state of charge no matter what. This time we are not doing that. We'll probably leave with about 60%, maybe 70%. And so we're probably gonna have to stop maybe twice, maybe 3 times just to have enough battery to get back home, because the Cybertruck, as you probably noticed, does not do well on road trips. It does, at least on the way here, it was not doing a good watt-hour per mile. Hopefully on the way back it'll do better, but we will see. As a recap, on the way here it did like 509 watt-hours per mile, which would translate to a range of like 242 miles on a full battery. So you can probably imagine if it's gonna do that same efficiency on the way back, we're gonna have to charge at least 2 times. So let's get into the video and get on our way. Let's go to a supercharger now and then go on our way back to Los Angeles. Now we're heading up to the supercharger at the Lynx, right under the, I guess the Lynx wheel. Charge up for a little bit and then be on our way. Probably charge up to like 60%. Not too many people here.
That's cool, bro.
Thank you. So funnily enough, look what we found at the Tesla supercharger. Another Tesla Cybertruck. He just picked his up 2 days ago and is driving from Los Angeles to Vegas, just like we did. All right, so we're gonna plug in probably like 20 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't take... Yeah, go for it. What do you think?
I mean, this thing's insane. It's the first time I've ever seen one.
What's one thing that surprised you seeing it in person versus TV, YouTube, and everything?
I mean, it just
So
really has the
angles.
wow factor. The
Yeah.
angles are dope. I mean, I got the down payment on mine, so I'm waiting on mine. So this is exciting to see it in person for sure.
What do you think about the color?
I mean, bang bang, 90.
Yeah, there you go.
It fits the vibes perfectly.
Perfect.
It fits the tone. 90's gonna win the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So right now it is wrapped. You can feel the stainless steel underneath it.
Whoa. Oh. Wait, how'd you get this thing?
I got lucky. I placed an order like first, second, and then just took delivery like a couple weeks ago.
Wow,
Actually.
congratulations.
Thank
No
you.
way.
Yep,
Did you
yep.
did you have a Tesla before?
Yeah, I've had all of them, 3YSX. This is definitely by far the nicest, and I would say it's the most comfortable as well, like 30% more comfortable than the X.
Why do you say that? Just size?
Just like suspension, how you drive it and everything is like way nicer.
It's huge.
Yes, yeah, the bed in it's pretty big too, like 6 foot, which seems to be more like, you know, size of a truck, which is pretty nice. Rated at 310, but
So Model Y base.
I think real world is like actually like 280, maybe even 240.
Oh, wow.
What do you think about the size?
Wow, this thing is wild.
As advertised, I mean, like, I think the marketing was like you could essentially tow shit and put it in the back, right?
Yep.
You definitely could put like a jet ski or something in there. Color's awesome.
Thank you,
A
yeah.
lot of attention.
Everywhere. And the interesting thing is like, it's attention from all age groups. And all demographics. It's not just like I've had sports cars before and only like guys like, oh, what is that? But now it's like women, children, everybody. Like they're like, what is that Cybertruck?
Well, I think also just the EV world is going such in the future, and like the new consumer doesn't know what to get.
Right.
Obviously, Tesla's #1 best in class. So people are just like, well, I see this online. What's going on? I see it on YouTube. So I think now, especially now that you're seeing them on the road and in market, it's like a little bit more of a wow factor. 'Cause this is massive.
So you have one on order?
I do. My brother and I. So we've been waiting on ours, but I think by next year probably.
Probably.
So we were still early on like the first bids, but like also just bought that one, so I'm
I
not
see.
in a rush necessarily, but definitely excited for it.
What's one thing you like about this truck, seeing it in person now?
The wow factor.
Yeah.
I think just like look at this, like
Yeah.
it brings people together. Like it's the own wow factor. I think, you know, growing up as a kid, you think Lamborghini, Murcielago, like, you know, Bugattis, things like that. I think this is the future. You know what I mean? This is where we're going. There's EV, obviously. I think those other companies will start to do it. I know BMW is starting doing hydrogen as well, so it'll be interesting to see where they go.
Yep.
But I think this is by far best in class for what we're selling in the EV market.
What's one thing after seeing it in person you don't like about it?
It's very big.
It is.
So like living in LA, working in West Hollywood, I think it's gonna be an issue.
Yep.
Like I don't know necessarily certain streets I'll get around, and like parking could be a pain in the ass.
Yep.
So I think the biggest thing would be making sure you have the full self-driving, that they get inner cities locked in, so you really don't have to drive. Like that's really the end goal at all, right? Like basically you put it at your destination, it gets you from point A to point B, and then you just call it a day. Once we get there, we're great.
Right now it's at its lowest suspension. It can go 14 inches high.
Oh.
And it's all air suspension automatic. So, but
standard?
Standard, yeah.
So badass, man.
Yeah.
Congrats.
No, thank you.
Oh man, it looks awesome, more awesome than on TV.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Do you like it more or less than TV?
I like it more, way more.
What's one thing that surprised you seeing this in person versus like TV and everything?
It is awesome. It doesn't look good on TV.
It doesn't? Oh, okay.
I mean, you know, it looks weird, but yours, it's not weird, it's cool.
So you like it way better than TV?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
How much is one like that?
So they start at 60.
Way better than it looks on TV? I'm still soaking it up. I would get one for sure.
Yeah, you don't have one on order?
I wish. Good question.
What do you drive now?
Oh, I just got this. I only had it like 1 month. Oh, yeah. This is the first one I've seen. It's big. That's what it is. Way bigger than I thought.
Okay, yeah. Like longer or taller?
Both.
Oh, okay.
It's awesome.
What do you like about it, seeing it in person versus TV and YouTube?
It's bigger. Tires, everything.
What's one thing you don't like about it?
Honestly, I don't think it looks good.
You don't think it looks good? Okay.
I don't think it looks good just in terms of like
design?
My mindset, yeah. Like a little bit more sleek, like the sharp lines.
Okay.
If the lines were smoother, I would like it more. Yeah.
So maybe that's feedback for future ones. And kind of like right here, that could be dangerous.
Yeah. It's just a blunt edge, and it look like it could be smoothed a little. But you know, that's his design, and people are gonna love it because it's new. So, but I just can't love something because it's new.
Do you have one on order?
Yeah, I did, but nah.
Okay. You're gonna cancel it now.
Yes, I saw it. No, it's canceled. Is that just on that side? Because I saw them advertise how strong the window was. They threw a lead ball and it actually broke the window. It looked like you tried the same thing over there.
That's just a sticker. It's just a joke. Yeah.
I was like, how the heck he tried the same thing?
Yeah.
It didn't work then either. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a sticker. Right,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I really wanted to ask.
Yeah, of course.
Did you try that too?
Just having fun. Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
That's fun.
Have you owned trucks before in the past?
No.
No?
I'm not even a truck guy. See,
Right.
I'm big, so I don't need a truck. Like, other people need trucks.
I see what you're saying. I definitely need a truck.
All right, so leave it here, because there's going to be a million people that's going to come here.
Everywhere, yeah. It's everywhere I go. It's just attention.
It's crazy.
And the crazy thing, it's like all ages and all demographics attention.
It should be, because this is the most unique thing you'll ever see.
Exactly.
For the first time. So, yeah, no doubt.
Yep.
You going to put a wing on the back?
The company I'm working with, Unplugged Performance, so they're doing a line of like off-roading parts, and then after that they're going to do like speed, like wings, spoilers potentially, and things like that. So that could be really cool. What do you think about the color?
I love the color.
Yeah.
Now, I'll give it the color. Yeah. The color definitely makes it look way different than what you see on TV. And like I said, if it wasn't for the blunt lines, I might be like, oh, nah, that looks way better, but I just don't like blunt lines. I like smooth curves.
Yes, agree, yeah. Cool, well, good to meet you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, I'm Vince.
Oh, I'm Dennis.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. Have a good one.